gotta
You know I gotta get it,
I
man.
gotta get this cash.
I've been
I gotta
out
get
here,
this money.
man.
I gotta get this money. I
Y'all
gotta
was
get this
jumping
cash.
on game.
I gotta get this cash. I gotta get this money.
Morning, truck buddies. Airborne trucker checking in from New Paris, Indiana. It's like 45 degrees right now, or 43 degrees. Pretty little chilly this morning, but we got it done. Got unloaded. Didn't have to go too far. So now I'm waiting on a dispatch. Now I've got three options. All right, one option. I got to go 50 miles. And deliver 100 miles, so 150 miles total. Decent, it's all right amount. Another one, I got some insulation going to Tennessee. Deliver that tomorrow, no tarp. Decent amount too. Then my last option was something out of Elkhart steel. It's got to be tarped, but I can't pick up till 12 o'clock. It's headed to North Carolina. Now, I was almost going to take that one because it paid the most. But the problem is when you get caught up with that, now it says I can't load till 12. I've never been there before, so there's a good chance I'll get loaded at 12 o'clock. All right. And it's only 15 miles away, 15, 20 miles away. But that 12 o'clock it'll set you up for failure for tomorrow. So I'm not even gonna mess with that one. So I took the second one. I'm gonna go to Bremen. They're pretty quick. It should be insulation. It don't weigh much and I don't have to tarp it. That's why I took that one. Now the other option that I had, like I said, but I've never been out when it's Viroform, and that stuff sucks. But for the amount of money and the miles, it would have been worth it. In theory, I would have been able to deliver today and might get something else. In theory, but can't go by that. So I'm gonna go with my first thought, and we're gonna get going on down the road. Man, I gotta get back to Florida, man. It's a little chilly. But needless to say, you also want to try to be empty first thing in the morning when there's options. Like I said, I had three decent options. Like I said, I would have took that one back to North Carolina, but it doesn't load till 12 o'clock, so I've been wasting 4 hours getting there and have a chance of not getting loaded. I'm not 100% sure. Now, if I knew the situation about if I could get it loaded early, then I would have, of course, would have took that one. I wasn't going to ask my fleet manager 50 million questions. So I got my option, got my dispatch. It's time to roll. All right, we're stopped for the night right here in Kentucky. Not Kentucky, just got to Tennessee. Actually, no. Yeah. I think I just got to Tennessee. No? Still in Kentucky. It's like 3 more miles or something. I'll be in Tennessee. All right, so I'm delivering on the other side of Nashville. And I'm not sure if I try to look at it. It looks like it's a job site. I can't really tell. I try to do Google Earth, and I can't get a clear picture. So I'm not going to take any chances of driving up there. Even though I have time to get all the way up there, only problem is I get into Nashville, get into traffic. I don't have no way out. So I got plenty of time. I stopped. I got 47 miles to go, 48 miles. So what I did was I stopped here at this Pilot, got a shower, I refueled, and I'll be ready for tomorrow. I'll leave at 7, should get there around about 8, appointments for 9. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only truck. So, it is what it is, all right? So, we're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about karma, picking a parking spot at the truck stop again, and lottery tickets. I'm a firm believer in karma. Karma has no expiration date, good or bad. That's why I always try to do right by people. Now, I'm not saying that I'm rich, but I've been blessed and I'm still blessed. So, from time to time, I always try to, anytime I go somewhere out to eat, if I'm getting a service provider for me, eat, hotel, showers at a truck stop, I always try to leave a tip, always, all right? The amount of the tip that you get depends on your service. When I go out to eat, standard is, 20% at least, 20-25%. All right, even on DoorDash, if I order some nonsense, I try to make sure, I tip the person accordingly, especially if they, if it's some crazy weather or nobody else wanted to get the order, I make sure I compensate them accordingly because, somebody's got to do it. I know a lot of people don't think like that, but that's just my thinking, all right? But like I said, when I go to even hotels, if I stay for the weekend, if I stay for the whole weekend, I try to leave like $20. I'll make sure, I'll make sure stuff's kind of tidy or whatnot. And I try to leave, housekeeping $20. All right. Now this here, past few times I stopped to get a shower, I left $20. I don't do it all the time. Now I'm gonna tell you why I left $20. This time here, I left 20 because it's like 15 showers or something like that. It's only one person cleaning. So when I did that last week, now this don't matter if it's a male, female, black, white, whatever, whoever's working. I always, if I try to run across the person that's cleaning, say, hey, you got duty today by yourself. I say, yeah. So I gave the guy the $20 and he, he's like, oh, thank God, thank you, I appreciate it. You never know what somebody's going through. All right, but usually, $3 to $5 is usually I try to leave. If I have it, if it, like I said, if it's a clean shower, they're friendly and stuff like that, I try to leave something because that little bit of money, that $2 or $3 for every shower, that adds up, for them at the end of the day. But the main reason I've been doing $20 here, I think last week, I hit a jackpot on a scratch off, so that was a blessing for me. So I'm trying to pay it forward a little bit. Like I said, I don't leave $20 everywhere. I don't want y'all thinking like, damn, this dude giving out damn $20 bills where he's at. No, it's not like that. But when God puts something on my heart, I just do it. I'll never question it. They say God loves a cheerful giver. But like I said, you never know what somebody's going through. And that $20 that I'm leaving the person that's cleaning, they might need it for gas money or something. They might be trying to figure out, man, how I'm going to get home or how I'm going to get back and forth to work or whatever. You never know what that $20 or, when you leave somebody something, you never know how it's going to affect them personally. So it makes me feel good when I do stuff like that. All right. But like I said, I always try to make sure I either hand it to them or I make sure I put it in the damn, if I leave it in the shower, I make sure I close the damn door. So, damn drivers will be coming there because drivers steal showers too. They'll come back there and if a door is open, they'll go back there and use the shower without paying for it, but whatever. But that's the one good thing I like to do when possible. Like I said, I always try to, tip my folks that's doing something for me when I can. But this truck stop has about, I think it's 150 spots. They're all spaced out accordingly. Now, you're probably going to say, well, why in the hell did you damn get a reserve spot? All right, there's a reason why I did this reserve spot. One, I don't pay for my reserve parking. I use my points when I fill up. and I hardly ever park at a truck stop. I didn't go to the rest area because it's only literally like 2 more miles. So I'm not going to drive 2 more miles. You know, I'm not getting any closer, so I'm just going to stay at the truck stop. All right, but when I picked my spot, now when I stopped, there was a car hauler next to me. All right. Usually you don't want to park in that very first spot because there's going to be folks. I'm telling you, it's still early. It's almost 6 o'clock. This is going to fill up, I promise you. Right there where that damn pneumatic trailer's at, it's going to be about 2-3 wide right there. I'll say 1, 2, hell, might even be 4 wide by the time in the morning. There's going to be somebody parked there on the side. So when you pick your spot, in theory, all I have to do is pull straight out. No matter how wide it is, how far they decide to park. Because I'm telling you, it's going to be a gaggle. And if it's not in the morning or later on tonight, I'll be surprised. All right. Same thing with the spot next to me. So in theory, they shouldn't have too much of a problem getting into that spot next to me. But always think about your parking spot. No matter, if you're reserving a spot, a free spot or whatever. Like, I could have pulled up next to that pneumatic trailer, but I was like, I wasn't 100% sold on it. So I just went ahead and backed in, and shouldn't have no problems. In theory, shouldn't have no problems. But drivers come zooming through the parking lot for Lord knows whatever reason. So always think about, when you get a parking spot, you get the spot with the least amount of resistance. All right, the least amount of resistance. I have no idea what Schneider's doing. Now, why would you back into that? All right. So this is crazy. Now, Schneider has is going to back into this spot. Now, they just pulled up on the backside right there. So you could have pulled straight through. But maybe they're working on their backing or whatever. But that makes no sense. Like I said, I always try to find a spot that has least amount of resistance, because I don't trust anybody's parking or anybody's driving, and not even at my own, when I'm at a truck stop. But in theory, he had more enough space, they could have pulled right behind in them other reserve spots and pulled straight forward. So I don't know what that was about. But yeah, I always try to find a spot, the least amount of resistance. Enough of talking about that. Got some scratch-off tickets. Now, the one that I won in Georgia, right there, exit 2 on I-75. I think that was a Flying J. But I won a good little bit amount of money. Apparently not enough. I'm still working, but like I said, I like to try to pay it forward, and I don't take none of my blessings for granted. So I try to pay it forward. I've got 2 20s and 2 10s. This one is 6 figures, went up to 200,000. Usually when I pick a ticket, if it catches my eye. And 2, for my gamblers out there, always check the back of the ticket, see the odds of the wins. Because it says overall odds for this ticket is 3.19. I'll call it 4. So, in theory, 1 in 4 tickets, I usually get something, even if it's just $10. But I've been looking on YouTube, and one guy says you should buy them in 5s. Like, I'm not buying 5 $20 tickets. That's $100 damn. I'm not feeling that lucky again. When I won last time, I was feeling kind of lucky. That's one reason why I bought that ticket. It was a $50 ticket. But usually I get, 10s, 20s, and 30s, and I buy some $5 tickets. But I'm going to scratch these off and see if I win anything. But yeah, this one's went up to 200,000. Just got to match a money symbol, or you match the numbers on top. This one says hit 600, loaded with 60, 100, and $600 in prizes. Top prize, $600. This ticket, 1 in 3.5. So I call it just 1 in 4. So in theory, you should get something back. Like I said, you might not get rich, but you should be able to get some money back on your tickets. So I'm going to scratch these for some senseless entertainment. And see if I'm going to be, well, I ain't going to be no millionaire, because that's just $600. It's the top prize. And this one is $200,000. $200,000. I'll still have to work, but I tell you what, TMC will be getting this truck tomorrow. After I deliver, I'm gonna route myself to the terminal, and you do what you gotta do. But I got 200,000. Well, after taxes, probably about a little over 100,000. So, all right, let's start scratching. All right, so I'm gonna scratch off these tickets. Some kind of entertainment. Some folks like it, some don't. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you're excited to watch me waste money, just go ahead and comment down below. Now they do have a scanner where all you're gonna do is scratch off the barcode and scan it to see if you won. That'll be no fun. So I wanted some content. So first $20 ticket, top prize is $600. It says match any of your numbers to any of the winning numbers. Win prize shown for that number. If you reveal a 3 times, 10 times, 20 times, or 30 times symbol, instantly win and multiply your prize for that symbol by the amount shown. Reveal a hit symbol and win all 20 prizes shown automatically. So here we go. Ticket number 6. $19, $38, $9, $21, $14, $6, $7, and $1. Hopefully this content's coming out. I got my camera right side up, so we're gonna see how this works out. So I'm trying to keep it to where where you can see it. 17, 29, 40, 34, 13, 26, 28, 23, 22, all these one-way numbers, 22, 27, 8, 9, 7, know where this is going. It's going in the trash. 24, 32, 12, 33, 37, 5, 35, 39, 11. Usually when I scratch out the first couple, like 17, if I see like a number that's like 1 or 2 away, I already know it's a dud in my mind. You know, like 40, 38, 8, you got 7, 6, 9, 8, and 5. All right, so that's one dud. Like I said, it's 1 in 3.5, or 1 in 3.9, 3.59, excuse me. So like I said, I usually just call 1 in 4. So in theory, I should spend $80, but I had to tip the shower attendant, so there's $20 for that. All right, ticket number 7. Now, if you didn't know, when you look at a ticket and when it comes out, and I learned this, hell, as long as I've been doing scratch off, I just learned this. The number in the bottom right-hand corner, that's how many tickets are left on that roll. So like there's 5 more tickets in the machine on this roll. I never known that till I think last week when I hit my jackpot. My wife was like, "You didn't know that?" I was like, "No, I never really paid no attention." But yeah. Ticket number 7. 26, 19, 40, 38, 2, 8, 25, 36. Let's see if I can get a symbol. 35, 27. Here we go again. 27. There go 26. 3 times. So I got $15. Sweet. 15's better than nothing. I'll take that. Let's see what else we got. Anything else on here? It's 21. And ironically, this is the first ticket that came out. So let me see if there's anything else on here. 24. 25. Bam. Let's see what else we got. 10. So we're up to $25. 31. 32. That was on the other ticket. Or was it? No, that wasn't on the other ticket. Sorry. 13. 14. 29. 7. There we go again. 7. There go 8. 4. 22. 23. 9. That's crazy. 9. There go 8. It's one away. 15. 37. 38. 36. 16. 28. All right, so this ticket, I've got $25. Now, if I just would have bought this one, I would have been up $5 on that ticket. So, it's all good. 25 bucks. But yeah, usually if you go to the machine, scratch off the barcode here at the bottom. Like I said, if you don't want to torture yourself, scan it at the bottom, and it'll tell you if you want or not. And be careful, because on these tickets, on the machine, it'll say yes or no if you want to put the money on the machine, because they don't give you change back. Or do you want to cancel and take it to the cashier and they'll give you the money? But if it's like a certain amount, you got to go to the front anyway. So it's $25 on that one. Now I'm at a dilemma. Do I want to buy those other 5 tickets? Not really, because that's $100. But let's see what's on these 2 tickets here. Match any of your numbers to any of the winning numbers. Win prize shown for that number. Win more. Scratch the multiplier for each row. See, of course, 5 times symbol, you win 5 times, 10 times, and so forth. 10 times, 20 times, and 50 times. So let's see what we have. Ticket number 57. 11, 16, 14, 24, 1, 22. I hope and praying this video comes all right, because like I said, it looks like it's all right, but we'll see here in a little bit once I get done. All right, so let's see if we have anything. 26, 42, 4, 25, 33, 40, 8, 43, 30, 15, 15 16 and 14 is at the top. 23 is 22. 44, 37, 7, 19, 13, 18, 45, 27, and 35. So didn't match no numbers. Man, no multiplier, no way. 50 times. That's crazy. I always double check and triple check my tickets sometimes just to make sure I didn't miss nothing. But that's a dud. All right, ticket 56, 6 figures. 21, 7, 27, 44, 26, and 11. Let's see if we got anything. 40, 2, 19, 24, 34. Was that another ticket? No. 33. 17. 45. That was on the other ticket. No, it wasn't. I'm sorry. That's the same thing. I'm crazy too. 23. 34. 39. 22. 30. 32. 6. 14. 13. 9. 42. 29. So that was a dud. Those two duds. And the reason why I bought this one, I was looking in the trash can and somebody had, you know, they scanned it or whatnot. So I said, I figured I'll buy a couple of them just to see. Usually, sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the ticket that they scanned, it could have been a winner. And they cashed it in already, but you never know. But yeah, so this is literally the first ticket I bought. If I would have just bought this ticket, I would have been up $5. So instead of being up $5, I'm down, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 60 minus 25, 30 bucks, $35. Oh no, let's see, that's some bad math. 25 from 60, yeah, that's 35. So I'm down 35 bucks. That could be up $5, but that's why it's called gambling. Can't win all the time, but you try. So let me know down in the comments what you think. Like I said, if you want me to keep doing scratch-offs like this, watching me waste money and hopefully win big, let me know down in the comments. Stay safe. Stay blessed. We'll see you in the morning, truck buddies. Airborne Trucker signing off.